Welcome to Tesla Global, the home of the latest Tesla news. Today we take a look at Tesla China raises base Model 3, Model Y RWD prices. Also, Tesla Giga Berlin employees consider a works council with local union support, and PepsiCo receives permit for Tesla semi-megacharger installation, and finally, Tesla's highly requested waypoints are seeing a wider release. Let's get into the video. Tesla China raises base Model 3, Model Y RWD prices. Tesla China raised the Model 3 RWD and Model Y RWD's prices by RMB 4,752, about $750, recently. The Model 3 RWD now costs RMB 255,652 before options, while the Model Y costs RMB 280,752. Before the price increase, the Model 3 RWD's price was RMB 250,900, and the Model Y RWD's price was RMB 276,000. Even with the recent price hike, both RWD models still qualify for China's subsidy for new energy vehicles. The subsidy applies to new energy cars that cost no higher than RMB 300,000. This recent price increase is the second time Tesla China has raised the Model 3 RWD's price this month. A few days ago, Tesla increased the cost of the Model 3 RWD by RMB 15,000 to RMB 250,900. Tesla China also based the Model 3 RWD's range estimate on the China Light Duty Vehicle Test Cycle, CLTC. Previously, range estimates were based on the new European Driving Cycle, NEDC. The Model 3 RWD's range estimate is 556 km using the CLTC standard. The Model Y RWD's range estimate was also updated and currently stands at 545 km CLTC. The estimated delivery date for both vehicles is the first quarter of 2022. Giga Shanghai footage from last weekend revealed a holding lot overflowing with Model 3 and Model Y vehicles. Tesla's Gigafactory in Asia is now producing cars for the Chinese market. The practically full holding lot hints at the strong demand for the Model 3 and Model E China alone. Tesla Giga Berlin employees consider a works council with local union support. Tesla employees at Gigafactory Berlin in Germany will erect a works council, according to a German trade union, which stated workers would have a say in their labor to align with the traditional democratic work culture in Germany. The trade union representing the workers at Gigafactory Berlin is the IG Metall union, which stated that a total of 7 Tesla workers had already taken the initial steps to form a works council. IG Metall said the workers are planning to choose an election committee later this month, on November 29. A works council ensures that the interests of the workforce have a voice and weight. That corresponds to the democratic work culture in Germany, Birgit Dietz, district manager of IG Metall in Berlin-Brandenburg Saxony, said. Innovation and flexibility as well as safety, occupational safety, and a strong co-determination are not a contradiction, but the basis for economic success. Dietz has familiarity when representing automotive unions through IG Metall. She has worked with company representatives for various German automakers, including Volkswagen AG and Audi, from 2016 to 2018. IG Metall said that to work effectively with the prospective works council that Tesla Giga Berlin employees want to set up, it will have to determine the emotions and interests of the entire workforce that it will represent. As only 7 members of the Giga Berlin workforce have come forward, IG Metall said it makes sense not to hold the electoral process for a committee immediately. The trade union said that only 1/6 of Tesla's total Giga Berlin workforce had been hired. There will be an estimated 12,000 employees at the plant. IG Metall has an FAQ section of their website set up specifically for the Giga Berlin operation. According to Reuters, IG Metall has told some applicants that Tesla is offering pay that is 20% lower than wages offered by other German automakers. Tesla Gigafactory Berlin is set to open within the coming months. However, some German politicians are confident that the plant will begin normal operation by the end of the year. PepsiCo receives permit for Tesla semi-megacharger installation. PepsiCo has received the permit for the installation of a Tesla semi-megacharger at its Modesto, California facility, according to public documents released by Stanislaus County. The Stanislaus County Planning Commission officially issued a permit for the megacharger installation yesterday on November 22. The documents show PepsiCo has been attempting to receive installation privileges since April, when it initially submitted the application on April 21. The Planning Commission has performed regular inspections, including a fire review, in the months between the submittal of the application and the issuance of the permit. The permit approval was first chaired by Mark Orpsla. PepsiCo will be the first company to receive Tesla semis later this year. CEO Ramon Laguarta stated on CNBC earlier this month the company would officially receive the first Tesla semi units in Q4, meaning Tesla has about 5 weeks to deliver the vehicles to Pepsi Co. The megacharger is what Tesla plans to use to charge the semi and has been in development for several years. On November 15th, photos of a Tesla semi prototype charging at a recently installed megacharger at the automaker's Gigafactory Nevada facility outside of Reno were shared by Ed Feinstein on Twitter. The indication that Tesla was installing a megacharger at the facility occurred in mid-October when Sawyer Merritt shared photographs of a mega charger station. Now that PepsiCo has officially received permission to install the megacharger at its facility in Modesto, Tesla must begin to focus on the final touches of the semi. Tesla only has a handful of weeks to complete the first builds of the semi and get them to PepsiCo, if it wished to remain on schedule with deliveries. The semi has been in development for several years, but Tesla has been cell constrained for the duration of that period. Simply put, battery cells are available in limited quantities, even for the world's largest manufacturer of EVs. And since Tesla's passenger fleet has continued to grow at a rate the company is struggling to keep up with, evident with the growing backlog and delayed delivery projections, the semi and other projects that would consume many battery cells with even a few production units have been put on hold for the time being. However, the semi project seems to be somewhat of a priority for Tesla. During Q1 2020, CEO Elon Musk said that it was time to ramp volume production of the semi, but the plans were evidently scrapped as the cell constraint issue arose. Later in the year, during the Q3 2020 earnings call, Musk said, "We need to solve the cell constraint before ramping semi to significant volume. That's the only real constraint on semi's progress. Now, limited production can begin, and PepsiCo will be ready to charge its first units of the semi it receives with its new megacharger." Tesla's highly requested waypoints are seeing a wider release. Here's a first look. After an initial rollout in Update 2021.40.5 earlier this month, Tesla has now expanded its waypoints release to a broader group of customers worldwide. While waypoints could be considered a minor update, it does show that Tesla as a company listens to the requests of its customers. The addition of waypoints, which allows Tesla's navigation to add stops during a trip, has been a long time coming. Requests for the feature were abounding for a long time, so much so that it nearly became an inside joke among Tesla owners. The feature was even vocally requested during the Model S Plaid delivery event, which caused Elon Musk to sheepishly give in. By September, Musk was still getting requests for the feature, and he noted, "Fine, we'll do it already" on Twitter. Sure enough, the feature did arrive, though reports of waypoints being added as a new feature only started earlier this month with software update 2021.40.5, and only on very few vehicles. This has now changed with update 2021.40.6, as Tesla owners from Canada, Australia, and other areas across the globe have reported that they now have access to the highly requested feature. A first look at Tesla's waypoints in action has been shared by Canada-based and Model 3 owner Trevor Page from the Tesla Owners Online group. As could be seen in the EV Advocate's short demonstration, waypoints works very simply in Tesla's navigation system. Drivers could add new stops by pressing the Add Stop button, or by selecting a location and having it designated as a stop. While very useful, Tesla's waypoints still has some areas for improvement. As noted by the Model 3 owner in his first look at the system in action, there is currently no way for drivers to edit or rearrange the stops selected for a trip. Since new stops are placed between a trip start and end point, drivers would then have to plan ahead and work backwards from their last destination to get their stops in the correct order. Hopefully, Tesla could implement further improvements to its waypoints feature. Editing the order of a trip stops would be a good first step. That being said, Tesla is known for constantly improving its vehicles, so it is quite expected that waypoints will be improved in the near future. For now, however, the feature is already a welcome addition to Tesla's ever-growing functions for its vehicles. Do you think that PepsiCo will be able to get the first Tesla semi-truck when it eventually is produced? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you are new to the channel, then why not subscribe in order to help us reach 5K subs. Thanks for watching.